You guys ready to increase your productivity 10x? Well, I'm about to show you how to integrate Claude with ClickUp. Hey guys, my name is Justin R for Results French, aka the Revenue Ronin, and today's sponsored live is by ClickUp. So thank you, ClickUp, for sponsoring this live. And I'm going to be doing a quick demo of some of their new features and also how to integrate ClickUp, your project management tool, with Claude using an MCP connection and or connector. And so let's jump right into it. Before I get into that, I do want to highlight I'm actually speaking next Thursday. Today's Friday, May 15th. I'm actually speaking next Thursday at an event, May 21st, 4 to 8 p.m. is the event. I'm actually one of the featured speakers at the SD Networking Entrepreneur Summit right in San Diego. That's actually where ClickUp's located, actually, right by the Petco Park there. It's a beautiful office. I've been there. And so if you want to come by, please message me or check out Eventbrite. I'll send you a link to sign up. There's a few more tickets left, so definitely jump on it. Okay, so let's jump over to ClickUp. So first off, I want to highlight they have two new features. So Brain is really like the AI version of working inside of ClickUp. So you can ask it for give me a quick summary on some of my latest updates, tasks, projects. Have it report back to you on whatever information you need. And then Agents is very cool as well, which I've created this agency virtual assistant super agent, which I can ask and get updates on daily, weekly, however frequent you want them, on what my virtual assistant is doing, any blockers she may have, any high priority things that I need to maybe answer for her to really streamline operations and increase productivity. So definitely a very cool and handy feature. So now let's jump over to Claude. And so you're going to go to connectors. You're going to go to connectors. If you don't use Claude, then why should people use Claude? Well, I've been using Claude for over a year and almost a year and a half, and it's by far been the most enterprise slash solo founder, small business owner. It's very, very savvy and friendly for me as a traditionally a very I'm not a programmer by any means, but Claude is definitely, the outputs have definitely been much more impactful compared to other LLMs. And I've really built my knowledge base and my projects accordingly. So definitely encourage you guys to check that out. So you're going to come over to connectors, which is in the customize section. Go to connectors, and then you'll want to search for ClickUp. And you'll see it come up, and you can see I already have my mine connected. But if you can even browse connectors, and then you'll want to approve access. And I use needs approval on each thing. And if you're more comfortable with giving it full access, you can. But I like to see exactly the step. I'm very methodical in my approach and my processes to make sure that I'm approving things on an as needed basis or ongoing basis. So just do whatever you're more comfortable with. And then once you connect it up there, I would encourage you to create a project. So go to project. And I created a project folder called ClickUp PM integration. And then, you can ask it like, give me a quick update on my current projects, dashboard style. And again, the whole thing is I'm inside of Claude, right? You can do this inside of ClickUp, of course, but as Claude becomes the go-to operating system for a lot of people's day-to-day activities, they want to stay inside of Claude. So that's why it's good to have that connector between and that integration between ClickUp and Claude, so you can stay in and increase productivity and not have to switch screens. So we're going to go ahead and run this here. And again, it's already been connected via the connector. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit. And while that's running, let's see. And definitely, it's really easy. I literally created an agent, like my agency VA super agent. I literally created that in like a couple minutes. So definitely, check it out. You can literally create an agent in literally just a couple minutes. Just answer a couple questions. It walks you through a wizard, and then boom, you have your agent going. You can have multiple agents, and yeah, I also use ClickUp as my CRM system as well. Believe it or not, I don't have an active CRM system. I'm using it as a CRM tool as well. So it really keeps our team on task, on track. And so let's see if that's done. Okay, so I'm going to say allow once. You can see here, it's getting the workspace hierarchy right now. And the way ClickUp works is everything's, the hierarchy is spaces, and then it goes to projects and or folders, and then tasks. So again, spaces, and then folders, and then tasks. And then that's how you arrange everything. So we're going to allow once here. Now it's going to pull the recent active tasks across the workspace. It's going to create a dashboard style view. And yeah, what I like to do is have multiple multiple tabs open and multiple LLMs open too. I'll be running, 5, 10 different tabs, different computers, right? So I'll have, Grok running here, uh, Gemini running over here. I'll have Claude running here. I'll have Perplexity running some deep research. I'll have some other uh, browser, Comet browser doing some stuff, which is Perplexity. So I'm just running all types of different tasks at one time with different agents, sub agents, and just getting work done, getting things done. And another big aha I had this week is really focusing on Claude Skills and versus just the chats. And then also I've been playing around with Cowork a little bit, which you can automate tasks in there. Uh, and I'm running Opus 4.7 right now, so I've definitely experienced a little bit of latency in Opus 4.7 from the upgrade from 4.6. And I'm on the $20 a month plan with Claude right now, and I pay for a year upfront with ClickUp, so which gives you access to those built-in LLMs that they have. Okay. It's just about done here. All right, so you can see here, it's giving me my project status, discipline data results. That's my ethos, needs attention. These are delayed, these are active, these need review, client portfolio, stuff like that. So I'm not gonna show all this because it's, some of it's private information, but I hope you get the idea that you can directly integrate and tie in with the connector of Claude directly into uh, ClickUp, which increases productivity, streamlines processes, and just really 10x your output in a very short amount of time. So hopefully you found this video helpful, and definitely check out ClickUp. Give it a spin. I've been using it on and off for 4 years. I always bring it into my former employer engagements as well as any client engagements. I bring in ClickUp because that helps us stay organized and on task. And now with the power of Claude, it's it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, and this is how you stay extra productive and profitable. So this is Justin R. Results French, aka the Revenue Ronin. If you're looking to join a community, join the mastermind, the Revenue Ronin mastermind community. We've had over 40 something members sign up, and we're all focused on sales and marketing mastery, building our businesses and our legacies. So thank you again, ClickUp, for sponsoring this live and the brand collaboration. Super humbled by that. And just remember, guys, at the end of our lives, we'll ask ourselves 4 simple questions: Did I live? Did I love? Did I matter? And did I make a difference? Until next time, keep making a difference. Build that mind, build that body, build that business, build that bank account, but most importantly, build that legacy. So stay healthy, stay hungry, and stay humble. We'll see you guys at the top. All right, much love. Have a great weekend.